Welcome back to episode 24 of the No Money Spent. So a couple things. Tomorrow we have the new program, the new featured program. So excited for that. And, we'll go over everything we plan to do to try to get that done. We do have a few packs to open up. But honestly, there hasn't really been that much to do for No Money Spent purposes this whole week. And I'm trying to at least upload every other day. But when we're kind of like up to date with all the content and we have the programs done, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. So this has kind of been a slow week as far as progression goes. But just a couple things that we ended up doing. And maybe we can find some other things that we can kind of complete as we're doing this episode right now. But events, we have this event right now. This isn't Moonshot. And it actually ends tomorrow, pretty much when the new program, and I think there's going to be a new event dropping tomorrow too. But we did get 12 wins. That's all I'm really willing to do, but we are going to get this Juan Marshall card, 92. Has a solid hit per 9, I guess, at 89. K per 9 number is kind of low. Walk per 9 number is not bad. And his pitch repertoire, slider, fastball, screwball, curveball, and changeup. So it looks nice. We'll try him out at some point. We'll see how good he is. I'm pretty much sometime throughout either this weekend or next week, we'll just do a whole event team build because we have some other event cards that we still got to use. Nelson Cruz, Suarez, all those guys. The other card is Dante Bichette, and he has 105 contact versus righties, 102 versus lefties. So great contact numbers on this card. 115 power is really nice. I actually think he could be a solid bat. So I'm looking forward to using this one. We have Bichette and we got Nelson Cruz. Both of those cards, hitting wise, are really good. Obviously, the defense won't be that nice. But yeah, we got the 12 wins. That's all I really want to play for this. I don't want to go or keep going to 30 wins. But through the 12 wins, we did get some other packs too. So we're going to open those up really quick. And then we'll kind of just show off where we're at and then what we plan on doing. But we really don't have any packs to open up. we got nothing. So, if we pack a diamond in 7 packs, we got diamond something, diamond bat skin right there. But if we pack a diamond player in 7 packs, that would kind of be crazy. So nothing in this one. We got Schwarber, the last show pack that we have, and it is a silver player. Now, set 13 headliner, Don Mattingly. Who's set 14? Bruce Sutter would be nice, just getting that signature series card if we could get him. But nothing in this pack. And then the last set 13. We get another silver, and then again, Bruce Sutter for set 14. So here we get a gold Will Smith, and then the last one right here for our random packs, another silver Anthony Bass. Now we did get one rewind pack. So actually just talking about the event, the one good thing, if you didn't want to play on Hall of Fame, I'm pretty sure these rewind packs are going to be in the next event too. So if you want to get Bichette or Juan Marshall, you can just get them in the next event. And this was also a very short event too. So since we already have all these players, I think I'm just going to look at which player is the most expensive. We'll probably sell them off. I saw Willie Mays at 15, Trevor Story at 15, Nelson Cruz at 17. So it looks like Nelson Cruz. Yeah, Nelson Cruz looks like the move. I'm just getting these cards and selling them right when I get them pretty much because, there's really no reason to hold them because for the most part, they just drop another rewind pack and they go down in price. We'll list up that Nelson Cruz. And then really quick, just collection-wise, you guys already know we're 4 teams away. We got the Padres, so Tatis right now going for 181. And this weekend, we'll probably make some moves. Since we actually will have content to play with the featured program, we should have a lot of packs coming in, and those packs equal stubs. And hopefully we pack some diamonds in there in those packs too, which obviously gives us some more stubs. But we need Tatis, and then we do need the Braves with Acuna. He's 195. Actually, the cheapest I've seen him in a little bit. So Acuna, he's definitely a player that we're probably going to get. I'm not sure if I'm going to do AL first or the NL, but we need Trout, and then we need, obviously, Vladdy right now, who's at 75. So I do expect Vladdy to probably take a big dip tomorrow if, the new program's coming out, everyone's opening up packs. He should be, hopefully, like 60K. If he's 60K, we might scoop him up. That's the price that I said I would pick him up at. But yeah, these are the 4 remaining players that we need. And I do expect to finish up collections by the end of this month. This next week, we'll either do the AL or the NL. It depends, how our stubs are. But we will definitely do one of those. And then Legends and Flashbacks. Do we have anything here where we can get a pack? Nope. Doesn't look like it. See, I could collect Zach Britton for a ballin'. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. We'll hold out on that. Same with this one right here. And then cover athletes, you know, once we finish up live series collections, the cover athletes collections will be the next thing we do. And these guys are going for like 24K. But I'm sure at some point these will dip again. So we'll probably wait a little bit also. But I think that collection's like 300K in stubs. So the last thing, I guess, is just like our marketplace and what we've been doing. And it's been absolutely nothing because there's just nothing to do. I did pick up the bosses from the spring cleanup program. So there will be a gameplay with those probably, hopefully tomorrow morning if I decide to edit it before the new program comes out. I'm also considering if I should invest in those cards too because they go for 13K. They're very cheap. You know, at 13K, they're pretty cheap. I think Zach Britton is a card that could go up to maybe at least 20K. But the thing is, SDS has been so unpredictable that I have no idea if they're going to drop these players in packs like they did with the face of the franchise cards, or if they just throw in a spring cleanup pack in the next program. I'm kind of skeptical about investing in these cards because I don't even know what SDS is doing. I don't even think SDS knows what they're doing as far as content goes right now. So we might hold off on these. There's other investments though that we could do. You know, there's some, I think, lower end cards that would be pretty much a no risk investment, I would say. So I think some of these gold cards like Michael Taylor, I mean, this would be a no risk investment because you can just get them at the cheapest price. Same with Sanchez right here, Trey Mancini. But I don't know if these cards will go up any higher than what they are. Scott Kazmir would be a no risk investment. And what I mean by that is just looking at this right now, like the minimum price for this card is what? The minimum price is $1,200. Actually, you can't even make nothing out of this because whoever's selling this card for $1,200 is pretty dumb because you could quick sell it for $1,200 and all these people listing this under $1,200. The minimum list price for this card should be $1,350. So anyone selling under that, they just don't know what they're doing. But we're not going to do anything like that. That's just an example of the market really quick. There's nothing really I want to invest in, to be honest. There's really nothing. You know, I don't think these cards are worth going after. These cards might be worth going after, but I don't know. It's just kind of a wait and see game. But we do still have all of our equipment. You know, the socks, the diamond socks. I think that's our biggest thing right there. Now they're 7.5K. So they are going up, which is pretty nice. And I think tomorrow we'll see another jump, hopefully. And actually 7.5 is the highest I've seen them. So I always said, you know, when we bought them at 3K, we'll probably sell around 8 to 10K. You know, that's the minimum price I'm looking for. 7.5 right now is really good. What's that? Let me do the math really quick to see how many stubs this would be, because this is definitely a lot of stubs for us if we decide to sell at this price. So 7,000 minus 756 times 62. This is 420K stubs. So we have 420K stubs right now just in socks. So that's why I'm saying within the next, you know, by the end of this month, but within the next 2 weeks or so, we should have collections done. Because if we add that 420 with our 334K that we already have, then we're at what, like 800K, you know, around that mark. And with all the packs coming in, it's gonna be pretty nice. So this is definitely looking like a really solid investment for us, and this is what's gonna get us over the top to completing collection. So if you guys listen to my advice and picked some of these up at 3K, then you definitely made out for sure. But with the conquest and these socks going out of rotation, hopefully tomorrow we'll see what this price is. Probably start selling this weekend, but at 7.5K, I don't even mind selling right now and just taking my profits. So we have those. We also have some of the batting gloves too, which they're probably not as high in price, but there's still gonna be some stubs. Yeah, 4.3K. I was getting these at I think 2K. I'm not sure what I got these at. Maybe we can look, but it's gonna be a while to find out where we actually bought those because we did sell a lot of our duplicates the other day too. And you know, there's definitely a lot of duplicates that we had as well as some other stuff. So what did we buy these batting gloves at? Can we find? Oh, there's some Mother's Day stuff. So Mother's Day, we bought the batting gloves at $1,500. You know, even cheaper. Some at $1,300. So that looks like a good investment too. I probably should have bought more batting gloves, but it's all right. You know, we definitely made our money's worth or our stubs worth from these investments. And we'll have collections done, you know, very, very soon. You know, I kind of just want to see what we get out of packs this weekend. But next week, you know, at the start of next week, probably by next Friday, honestly, we'll do collections. I think by next Friday, we'll do collections. I think that's a fair estimate right there. Now, as far as the program goes, you know, as always, we have the new one dropping. And we'll see how that is. Hopefully, there is a lot of packs because it is only one program boss. And I'm pretty sure it's Roy Halladay, which is going to be a nice one. Now, we might try to finish it up as fast as possible so we can sell that reward too and make even more stubs. If we can get 100, 200K for that card, that would be pretty nice, as well as all of the other packs that we may be getting. Now, the only thing is, I don't know how much XP we might need. You know, if it's only one boss, they might make it so you need 250K XP around that mark. And that's a lot to do in a day or so. But I think the way that I'm going to approach this program is I do have a March to October that's almost in the postseason. So it's on Hall of Fame difficulty. Pretty much from the end of the season evaluation, that would be like 21K XP. And then I would also get the 8.7K to 15K and the 21. I think that would be like 60K XP. So I might finish up the March to October that I have and just get that 60K XP. And then the other thing, you know, probably there's collections too, but there will be a conquest. And Conquest gives us 30K. So right there, we're probably looking at 100K XP. If we can do that all tomorrow, which I think we might be able to. I don't think March to October would take that long. I don't know how long the postseason takes for March to October. But if it's only a few hours or a couple hours, then that's going to be fine for us. And once we do those two things, I think the best thing for me to do is probably Battle Royale. Because we can get this Battle Royale program done in probably 2 days, you know, maybe 3 days, because I'm not going to do all this stuff tomorrow. But the BR program normally gives us a good amount of XP. And if we can get these cards, like this Jim Edmonds card at 55K, if we could sell this card at 50K tomorrow or something like that, that would be pretty nice too, just for like getting stubs and helping us get a little bit closer to collections. So that's probably the three things that I'm going to focus on. And then even getting these cards, because I think these cards are going to continuously go down because, you know, no one's, I don't know if people are keeping these, but it's very early in the program that these probably go down in price. Actually, these cards went up in price. I'm pretty sure I got these and they were like 30K. So these ones went up a little bit. I'm pretty sure the other ones probably went up, that went out of rotation. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Tomorrow, you know, with the new program, we'll go over it when it drops. And, you know, we'll see everything else that's new. There's also going to be another choice pack tomorrow too, actually, which those have in the past been good investments, but not really this year. So I don't think we're going to invest in any of those cards that go in the choice pack, but there is 8 more diamonds too. So actually tomorrow, there should be a lot of diamonds dropping, and that's always exciting. At least we'll have some content to do with the conquest and just unlocking packs. And you guys know how I am with packs. We always chase the free packs to try to get our stubs counts and all that stuff up. So I think that's it. This weekend's going to be big for us though. And especially if prices of these diamonds that we need go down, we'll be even better. If we get lucky and pack one, even better. But hopefully, you know, there's enough packs where we can make a good amount of stubs and even pack some low-end diamonds. It doesn't have to be a high diamond, but some low-end diamonds will help with the sub count. But like I said, we're probably going to do March to October for XP and then do the conquest and then probably Battle Royale. Because I'm not wasting my time doing other stuff when we can progress towards, you know, getting XP and finishing up the content. There's probably going to be a new event tomorrow too. So there'll be plenty of ways to get XP and just fill up collections and get stuff done. But we'll go over all the content tomorrow. That should definitely be exciting. We'll actually have something to do. And the next No Money Spent video will probably be filled with a lot of packs. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Drop a link in the video. Let me know how you guys are doing with your squads. And until the next one, I'm out.